Thanks for checking out my video. I'm Suzanne Fetting, confidence coach and the founder of Absolute Confidence, where I help people transform their lives and learn how to love themselves, trust themselves, and become the very best version of themselves. So let's get into my top 6 tips on how you can overcome this toxic emotion of jealousy. Tip number 1 is awareness. This is the most important step in really any work on ourselves. It's the first of the 10 components of confidence, which is self-awareness. I always say without awareness, we can never create change. And I did do a video back quite some time ago all about self-awareness. It's an awesome video. I will link it in the description box down below, so please do make sure that you check that out. What I mean about awareness in terms of jealousy is for you to get into the habit of really catching yourself. When you connect to the emotion or the feeling first, which is typically how it happens, especially for us women, when you feel the feeling come in and wash over you, you want to catch yourself as quickly as possible, catch it and call it out. And you want to do that without questioning it and without labeling it or without judging it. That's a very, very important component. It's just having this level of awareness and being mindful, like, hey, this is what's going on. That is the very first step in creating change. You want to be the observer and simply catch it. And then you want to ask yourself these 2 questions. Question number 1, why am I feeling this feeling right now? And then number 2 is, what is it that's triggering me? And you want to get into the habit of constantly asking yourself those 2 questions. Tip number 2, stop comparing. You have to stop comparing. This is so huge for us women and so huge for all of my clients. If you're jealous, then I can guarantee you that you are comparing yourself to other people a lot, like way too much. You're comparing yourself to the most popular person in the room, the most successful coworker that you have, the prettiest person that you know, celebrities that you follow. It's so destructive. You have to break that cycle and realize that there is no such thing as competition. When you are comparing, you are in the mindset or have the belief that everybody's a competitor. There is no competitor when you have absolute confidence, and you realize that every single one of us has unique gifts that we bring to relationships. There is no competition. I have no competition. You have no competition. And when you get to that place, when you stop comparing yourself negatively to other people, the emotion of jealousy, it does not exist. There is no jealousy when there is no comparisons. When you are comparing, you are in competition. You're asking yourself, well, she has this and she has that and they have this and that they have that, and why can't I be that way? And you are minimizing who you really are, because you ultimately really you don't know who you really are, and you want to break that habit. And if that's something you struggle with, I strongly encourage you to check out my video that I've made all about comparison. So I will also link that in the description box down below. And tip number 3, to start working on your own happiness and your own sense of fulfillment. Your happiness needs to be the most important, the number 1 thing in your life. And that can be a struggle for us women because we've been socially conditioned and programmed to believe that we need to take care of everybody else. And if that's a struggle for you, please contact me, because I would love to work with you on that and understand the importance of making yourself a priority and really figuring out what it is that makes you authentically, genuinely happy. Your happiness has a ripple effect, a massive, massive ripple effect. When you are happy and you love your life, everybody else that's in your life can feel it, right? But if you're miserable and you're sad, everybody else can feel that too. Insecure, jealous, fearful people attract the same thing. When you work on yourself and you have high levels of self-esteem, self-respect, and self-confidence, and you're a happy person, those are the people that you attract. And I hope that you found this video useful. If you did, I would really, really, really appreciate a thumbs up or pause up and subscribe to my channel. That would be amazing. And remember to hit that bell so you can get notified of all of the future videos I will be uploading. And I encourage you to hop over to my website if you would like to get pages upon pages of free resources and 60 confidence building tips. You can do that at absoluteconfidence.com. And I wish you an amazing day. Go out there and make it a great day. And remember to live life confidently. Have an awesome day.